So guys, I am back one more time. Hello, the host of Breaking the Fourth Wall, and who am I joined here by?
You're joined by Blessing.
Blessing. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Like I told you earlier on, man, I was making this observation about how I'm not really sure, which is why I keep on asking people around to actually get the truth, because of maybe people can tell me about the experiences which adds up to the truth or just breaks up this thought, or maybe it's not a thought, it's actually a fact. But the observation that I've been making is that a lot of guys actually focus more on making their social media platforms presentable, but then in person what they sell, like there's a huge gap between how they are on social media and how they are in person. And to first question that I wanted to ask you is, in the last 14 days, how many girls have you approached?
0. I have a girlfriend.
0. Wow. Wow. I was not anticipating that, honestly. You have a girlfriend, so 0.
0.
Your girlfriend, did you DM her, or did you actually approach her in person?
Okay, it's more of like we met in class.
Yeah.
So I sat next to her often.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I guess she asked for my number, and then we talked from there.
Wow, she asked for your number. Damn.
It wasn't necessarily for romantic purposes, but for we're classmates.
Yeah.
And you look like someone who moves resources around real quick.
You look like that.
So you'll be a good friend to have.
Okay, how did that look like back then? Like you moving resources real quick. I'm just trying to get to have a proper picture of how does that look like.
So first year, everyone's confused. No one really knows what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got here, and at a random chance, I met people who had the resources, who were past SRC members who had the resources that I needed, and they were like, okay, let me connect you, give me your number, and they sent me the numbers. And to avoid not being able to communicate with other people, or that divide between classmates to be like, can you share that resource, and they say no.
Yeah.
I was like, let me open the gate first so that everyone's comfortable sharing the information.
For sure.
So I went on the WhatsApp group, I put all the drives there. I was like, guys, let's not gatekeep. And I guess that opened the doors.
Oh yeah. Like it made you to them or to her, you were like, oh, the guy that actually is useful. He brings utility. Okay, the question now that I have for you is do you think it's actually convenient for guys in the modern world to make their social media presentable and not be the same thing that they present on social media? Does that question make sense before we proceed?
I would say it is more convenient for guys.
Yeah?
Because in my opinion, I feel like men and women value different things. Women value certainty. They value security. Men value numbers. They value pride. They value respect. A lot of things are generally for a specific gender. So as a man trying to get a woman, that I need to show a certain level of security that I can provide. So social media is one of the best ways to do that. I just post my house, my car, my luxury things, the places I go, the people I visit. It kind of shows you this is the life I can provide for you if you were to be someone close to me, someone dear to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I feel like it is kind of convenient.
So it's more convenient for them.
Yeah. It's like an advertisement service.
Yeah.
Free advertisement.
So do you think that a lot of guys are approaching more in person, or they are DMing more and approaching less in person?
I would say that.
And why do you think that is?
They're DMing more.
Yeah.
It's more of like a numbers game. It's a perchance.
It's more of a numbers
if
game.
I text 100 people.
Yeah.
And they all reject me, fine. A few will at least accept. And I don't have to confront them. I don't have to feel that rejection to the chest. Imagine someone telling you you're ugly straight to your face over the phone.
Wow.
There's a difference when someone looks at you and tells you you're chopped, I wouldn't date you, over a text. Over text you can just ignore it. It won't hit that hard. But hearing someone's voice, someone look you directly in the eyes,
the conviction that they see that with,
that one would sting. So you approach less people in person and approach over text to security for yourself, and to reduce embarrassment, just in case it doesn't go well.
But then, like, imagine like a guy, who is afraid of actually approaching because of they might get told something which might be true in the girl's perspective. Do you think that is a guy that? Do you think a guy like that is worth being with?
In my opinion, if you're mostly focused on the embarrassment part, it's not gonna work out. Because again, it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
You're gonna get rejected.
Yeah.
You're gonna get rejected. I don't play the numbers game. I shoot
What do you mean by that?
I shoot
You
for
don't play the numbers game.
I shoot the quality and hope it lands. If it doesn't, damn, that'll.
How does that look like? You said you shoot the quality and hope it lands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like instead of
yeah.
like, I wouldn't go for multiple people.
Yeah.
Or another thing that I would say also affects is when, as a woman, you see this guy walk to that woman and then walk to that woman and then walk to that woman. Obviously, you can see it. He's not necessarily looking for quality. He's bouncing around hoping he sticks. And you don't really want to be the person he sticks to. Because what happens if he finds something else that sticks better? Like, he's just going to keep moving.
Like, it's more of like women want, because of with that scenario, like the guy is the one that wants multiple women. But then, like, do you think if that's the case, and women prefer being chosen from many options that a guy has, instead of it being vice versa, like a guy maybe approaching a lot of different girls and hoping that one of them will say yes?
That one, I feel like it's more of like, it's an unspoken thing to be like, girls like being the one that's chosen. Like, if it was a group of girls and the hottest guy on campus walked up to them and just picked one, that person will feel like the queen of that entire group.
Wow.
So I feel like it goes both ways for both genders. They play a very big numbers game. Like, everyone likes to be. I call this. I use the term identity theory to be like, everyone wants to be the identifier of that particular action. To be like, I was the one chosen by him.
You call it the identity theory.
Identity theory. That everyone wants to carry a certain identity, like labels, brands. Like, the reason why you feel icky when you go on campus and everyone is wearing the same shirt as you is because now you don't identify as the only person. You're not one of many. You don't like that feeling. You want to be. Everyone wants a sense of uniqueness to them, and it fails miserably because there are 8 billion people on this world. Someone's gonna be like you, fail. Especially if you feel like you're in the same environment. You're influenced by the same things.
By the same things, largely. So say there's a guy who is mostly approaching, not really like approaching girls in person, but then they mostly are sending DMs. What do you have to say to them, or like what would you say to them in closing?
Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. Good luck.
What do you mean good luck? Good luck.
Like genuinely, good luck. In this era, you'll end up on, sometimes you read a stranger's text and move on type of TikTok video. So good luck. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been blessing, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Wow, good luck. Good luck.